Hey guys, and welcome back to Battle Cat. What? Alright, we're gonna be doing the Otherworld Coliseum. But first, I want to show some new stuff that was shown today, including a first-time draw discount Cat Fruit Festival and the Proving Grounds. Now, I didn't have enough for the 10 draw, but I did do the single draw, and either Superfest is just really good, or I have some really insane luck. But I got another Uber called Victorious Skanda, one of the 8 generals of the Pure Realm, a conjurer and sage slayer who unleashes waves that always weaken Red Angel and aliens. Honestly, he seems pretty good. I got him up to 16, and his evolution is called Zeta Skanda. His heavenly blade cuts down demons with panache. A conjurer and sage slayer who unleashes waves that always weaken. Blah blah blah. Let's see here. I got Courier up to 45, Future Cat up to 41. My cameraman is up to 50. Same for my Jelly Dumpling. Also, I don't know what's the next thing I'm gonna level up. I might level up Haniwa or something, or Nina. Maybe Valkyrie. But currently, I'm working on getting Saki's true form, but I just need that Epic Cat Fruit Seed and one more Elder Cat Fruit. I got Meowsketeer up to 42, my Balrog, Ganesha, Mitama, all 3 of them are 45, Bali is 46, and Baby Cat is 52. So we only need 13 more Dark Cat's eyes, like I was saying before. I got Manic Eraser all the way up to 50, so it's literally the highest level possible. Got Slapsticks to 46, Pizza to 45, Bullet Train to 45, and I think that's about it for the level stuff. Izanagi's 44. So right now, I just need 60 more cat food for that 11 draw. That sweet 11 draw. So let's do Snow Doges and maybe Cat Claw Championship rank 10. Because if we get those Dark Cat's eyes, this is what I'm gonna be using, and I was pushing some 3 Crown Stores of Legend just for some cat food and to do some monthly missions for some XP. And for one of those monthly missions, I need to defeat Urarun on 3 Crown. Alright, go Bullet Train, go. But is that a mini Doge? Well, look at that dude. He's can you see him? He's a tiny. Okay, he's weak, but it's kind of cool to see a mini version of the Doge. Okay, they even got a wild Doge in here. All right, looks like they got the whole family. Yeah, okay. That little Doge was taking some hits, so I don't know if he has an ability or something. Because right now, I literally can't. I see a shield type of thing. Maybe he has a dodge. Is everything in this just gonna be Doges? Because there's a lot more Doge variants than I actually thought. Okay, yo. Literally, I can't see anything. Okay, let's just kill that base. They even made the base a little Doge. Could have done the Doge base, but nah, it's easier this way. Hey, 3 Legend Cat's eyes, okay. Alright, what is this? Little Doge. Grandchild of Doge came from the future to alter the past where its grandpa failed a test. The questions on the entry exam are so different they're having trouble affecting change. So he does have a dodge. Okay. That's pretty cool. What about you? No, nothing. What about you, Cardboard Box Doge? Okay. Seriously, they're bringing out every single Doge variant that they can think of. But nah, it's all good. Alright. We have Snow Wall Doges. Bullet Train? 1 tap? No, 1 tap. Now, I got the strongest generalist shield in all of Battlecraft. The highest level you can actually be at. I'm pretty sure only Ubers can go to that. Alright, tell me how to go. Dude, I seriously wish I got the training station to him, but hey, he's still pretty good. Like, his damage is honestly, like, pretty decent. His cooldown's alright. The only thing I don't like about him is his survivability, which kind of sucks. Like, he don't exactly stay alive for too long and he dies pretty quick. What is that? Okay, seriously? Can't see. But I see, like, it kind of looks like a razorback, like, covered in snow. They're seriously making me go and bring a bomb to catch me. That actually sucks. Okay, yeah, he popped his station. Pop his station. Just in the right week. We're gonna need a bomber. And quick, actually. 84%. Okay. Is that a razor? Mystery Snow Mountain. Yeah, it's basically a razor. Alright, wave blocker plus a bomber. Black. Alright, let's take out Bullet Train. He ain't exactly doing too much. Then we need our wave blocker. So, let's take out Pizza. And put in Jelly Dumpling. Not Jelly Dumpling, Octopus. Then let's take out, honestly, let's take out Meowscarada and put in Balrog. Alright, this is what I'm going for. Well, honestly, we could throw in a Metana. No, let's do it. Let's throw in Metana. Honestly, I thought this was going to be a cakewalk, but never mind. Okay. Let's get to the Razorback. Alright, I got Baby Cat, some Bomber Cats, and Metama now. And we are slowly approaching. We got Balrog. And that's all good. Yeah, I think we got an Octo somewhere. No, we don't. We do not have an Octo. Yeah, it's so freaking hard to see in this. Yeah, whoever made this, whoever made it so you can't see Jack actually sucks. Okay, got an Octo. And my plan with Metama is that she can slow and weaken the Mammoth. Perfect. Okay, Octo is tanking, Octo is dead. Pussies. Octo is so unreliable these days. But yo, the snow freaking blocking everything is so annoying. Okay, yo, Balrog, I need you to do what you do best and slaughter him. Okay. No, there's two of them now. There's two of them now. Alright, you know, I'm just gonna use the continue. I don't even care. Alright, we got our continue. So let's freaking go. Bomber, yeah, freeze him! No. Dang it. It literally just all depends on Bomber. Now we got Metama. I'm pretty sure Balrog strengthened. And when it comes to raw damage, nothing beats our Balrog. Except the better Balrog. Or maybe some stupid OP enemy like Cyclone. Which just reminded me of something I should probably show y'all. It was a pretty easy stage though. I did beat that one alien Cyclone, like the super cosmic Cyclone, I think that's his name. It's like the starred alien Cyclone. I beat him, it was pretty easy. especially because I had all caps of the Cosmos servers. Like, he was straight up pinned to his base the whole time. And then I also had his warp being cursed away because he got a 100% warp because Chronos freaking sucks. And finally, dude, the screen looks so much better without it being covered in freaking snow all the time. And I'm gonna ignore that Hunter map real quick and do Catcloud Championship rank 10. Alright, Relic and Angels. Okay. We need Relic and Angel. So, you're out. You're out. You're out. You're out. First, let's throw in Rodeo. Also Ramen. Future Cat. And we could go triple meat shield. Now, Angels aren't exactly the main priority, but I'm still going to put in Mushroom Cat just to get an excuse to use them. Let's take out Courier, throw in a Slapsticks. Let's actually take out... We don't really need Ramen in here. Okay, now the main thing is the Relic. Alright. For Relic, let's just throw in Izanagi and Dart, I almost said Dark, because Dark Canyon is a lot easier to say than Dark Canyon. Alright. Meowsketeer, what I'm just gonna call him. Okay, I was gonna upgrade Wallet, but I feel like it would be better to get out Izanagi. Yeah, Angels are spawning, and they're gonna disrupt their whole thing with Future Cat. And I don't care if I'm a legendary. Yeah, Izanagi needs to take out that SDK. Oh, yo, Mushroom Cat is cooking these Angels. I knew he was good, but I didn't think he was that strong. Hey, stay back! Great, we got one here on two. And let's get some more Flapple. Let's see a baby cat, and then the Meowsketeer is still moving on. Nope. Like, even though she's a relic version of Arost, and I'm pretty sure he has he has the potential to be more annoying than Arost, but at the same time, I feel like he might actually be, like, easier than Arost if you have anti-relics. Oh, that was a real mistake. A rank 10 certified. I swear, they're gonna make me need, like, a bajillion. 7. I need 7 legend cats for the next one. I really gotta be tripping, dude. 7 legend cats is insane. Don't even know what this one gives, bro. But yep, I guess I'm gonna have to find Uncanny Legends. And that could be the next video, depending on how I'm feeling. And by how I'm feeling, I mean if I'm lazy or not. Okay, can we... Let's go! No, we're too poor! I said, XP is my greatest, like, issue right now. I could sell a unit I get from this 11 drop for XP. But please, be like 11 brand new Ubers. That would really be amazing. Alright, welterweight, thief, bishop, gardener, wheel, Viking, thief, rover, delinquent, Onmyoji, salon. Well, that was a scam. Yeah, I really could have gotten a dark cat's eye and stuff. Hold up. Didn't that give us like a platinum shard? We got 3 platinum shards now. And anything here, I'm pretty sure like... Okay, we get like 1 platinum shard per month in the thing. That gives like 3. We could go up to 6, potentially, but... Anyway, it is time for the Otherworld Coliseum. Dirt cheap. All allied units can be deployed for 10 sets. Oh, okay. 10 sets for everything looks so weird. that actually looks like, it looks so weird to see everything just being 10 cents. Okay, this is gonna be like super strange, but yo. Dude, this is so weird to look at. Money is not even like an issue. Like, money is just not a thing. It's non-existent. Okay, red. But yo, if we ever have a struggle for money, like, it takes us 1 second to literally be able to afford everything. And honestly, like, Captain still kind of crazy. But yo, 10 cents for everything? Okay, first of all, this is light, bro. Straight up light. That rare ticket's gonna be ours in a second. But dude, money is one of like the greatest issues in this game. In like a lot of stages. But when everything costs 10 cents, money's just straight up non-existent. Okay? There's a second wave. I like that. Is that an angel version of like the Dodo dude? Alright. Red and angel, dude. Red and angel. Okay, you know, I might take back what I said about this stage being easy. Alright, we just got 2 savages. But yo, okay, weaken plus surge is not a nice duo. Okay? That's not very nice. Alright. I seriously take back what I said about you guys being easy. Okay, you know, you can just like chill out. Okay, look at our money, it doesn't even go down. Okay, Jelly Dumpling can land some picks. Yo, can y'all like just not attack us, you know? At least for a little bit, we're about to get Izanagi out. Okay, come on. Come on, we just need like a little bit longer. We can actually like beat this. Come on. Come on, dude. Bro, the freaking Dober was like, he's probably like 1 tap. Oh, we can't even see the health. Alright. Red and Angel. Yo, we did surprisingly well versus that stage, though. So let's just throw in a ramen. Take out cameraman. Throw in mushroom. I actually like when we get to use mushroom. And even though I can't see their prices, I'm still attempting to go by price order. You know, let's throw in Meowsketeer. I mean, if I got a unit, I'm gonna use them. Well, I'm not even focusing on the red at all. So this looks so unnatural. Like, normally I'm just like, alright, we gotta wait a second, let's get our money up so we can spawn our Ubers and stuff. But now I'm just thinking, now I don't even have to think about it too. But I know I'm saying some stuff like a few times. But yo, if you guys can play this Coliseum, which you can only play for like a few more hours, but it's gonna be over by the time this video comes out, you can see how like weird it is. Like, it genuinely feels like super weird to see stuff being this cheap and this spammable. Especially when they're like Ubers and Legend Rares and stuff. Are half of my guys like dead already? Dude, you gotta be kidding me. Y'all have got to be joking. Alright, Mushroom Cat. I think he's doing some damage. And I have no regrets in unlocking him. But yeah, that 4 and red energy, they're gonna be trouble. Then Izanagi and Meowsketeer are both dead, so they're not doing jack right now. But Meowsketeer's survivability is actually garbage. Alright, yo, we're actually doing pretty good. We are definitely doing pretty good. We are not doing pretty good. Okay, it's just the Dober and the Calamari. If we can get rid of Calamari, Dober should be pretty easy. Alright. We do got ramen to help stop our pushing. We should have put in somebody that can curse and we can take away that surge. You know, Meowsketeer is finally going to be putting in some work. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Okay. See, all we needed was a slight change in strategy. Now all we gotta do is wreck the base. Unless Ponos wants to be the embodiment of evil and give us a third wave of enemies. But that first wave did drain two of my biggest hitters, like two of my heavy. It drained two of my heaviest hitters, Izanagi and Dark Terror. Not Dark Terror, the Aftertier. And we got rid of them too, weakening us a lot. Well, nothing. Okay, that is like Otherworld Coliseum is a pretty cool thing though. Like I guess it's meant to be more of like a fun thing. And then fun involves me not wasting energy, so I'm gonna see this. Alright, enemies for this round are Metal, Black, and Traitless. And I saw on the page that it said Jiangshi is like a must-have in all stages. Me personally, I don't think that's true. But the main weakness of Jiangshi is like his high cost and stuff. So having him be cheaper would actually be pretty good, especially because he is a pretty spammy meat shield. And honestly, Paris Cat is gonna be super good here. So we do need a critical hitter. So let's throw in, the true form of the dude was Curry Cat. Masterful chef called the Prince of Spices. Metal enemies can't stand the powerful flavor. Long range attacks might unleash a critical. Alright, we're gonna put in you. There is a black actually, so we might have to throw back in pizza. I'm gonna take out you. Hold up, real quick, let me look at the stage again. Alright, I want to check to see if Jelly Dumpling's good, and Jelly Dumpling is probably alright in here. Now, the thing is, they have some wave enemies, though, so let's get a wave blocker. Which is why it's like Jelly Dumpling or Paris. You know, we'll take out Paris for now. Nope, let's also take out Jelly Dumpling and then just throw in like another good Uber. Alright, and make sure you get your spot back. Alright, let's go. Oh, yeah. Okay, this is gonna be pretty cool. Alright. There's also 2 waves in this round. Okay, yo, Jiangshi is actually, let's see if he's good. Okay, he might actually be able to do some damage. And yo, I'm like afraid of losing money because that's like instinctual after playing this game for a while. But like I'm trying to like learn like that I can spend money. Attacking is an issue. And he's dead. Yo, Jiangshi is actually doing pretty good. Dude, there's just like a whole army of them just like marching. And, yo, this is significantly easier than the first one. Alright. I might be corrected. Alright, Baby Cat, part 2! And yo, I cannot wait till we get his ultra form. Only a couple of cacti away. Okay, yeah. Those metal enemies are like the main issue. So, Cat Typhoon, I would appreciate it if you got rid of them. And go. Seeing our money like constantly being at max just seems so weird. No, it would have been better if they gave us like ultra low cooldowns and stuff, so it's alright. Alright, kill Professor, whatever his name is. Kill Professor, what's his face? Nice. Yo, Cat Typhoon. Crit, like, do your job, because I actually feel like, I'm pretty sure he's supposed to have a better crit chance than Hurricat, but from what I've seen, he's like a lot worse than the crit chance, because Hurricat used to be winning a bunch of crits. Yeah, this dude ain't doing anything. So do your freaking job, man. Do your job. We didn't even knock him back with the kill. We just knocked him back with how many hits we're hitting him with. Thank you. He at least landed 1 critical. Finally, he's being useful. Thank you, man. Thank you. But do better next time. Or all the time. You know, like every time would actually be the best. Hey, yo, putting in Jiangxi was such a good choice. Alright, yo, this Otherworld Coliseum is actually pretty cool. I thought it was gonna be a lot harder. But like, with all the boosted levels on our units, I feel like we're pretty freaking OP. There's only certain things that counter us, such as Arost and Razorback. Yeah, but there's no Arostes or Razorbacks. None of those. So we're good. Wait, this one gives us a rare ticket. Now, let me look it up. Alright, enemies for this stage are Traitless, Alien, and a hint of Aku. Okay, first, you're out. Oh wait, no, the Traitless does have a wave. Okay. Traitless, Alien, Aku, which means Mitama. It's also a Traitless Behemoth, but we don't got any anti-Traitless Behemoth Slayers. Alright, now, Alien, we're gonna throw in a Seafarer. And I think we're good. You know what? You guys get to see the website. This is it. And this is all the enemies. We have a low version of the Boar. Devil Pang. Boar. This Gory is Catholic Cosmos Chapter 3 level in Magnifications. So it's a good thing I got all the treasures. Then there's also Arost and this dude, Elephantidae Papu. 2 million HP and 13k damage, plus a lot of immunities. He's immune to slow and weaken. Okay. Mitama ain't gonna work against him. Let's actually see strategies. Blah, 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 blah. The Boulder Cat or Metal Macho. Haniwa. No, we could throw in a Haniwa. Dojimaru Urz. I don't know what an Urz is. Urz is? Alright, you know, it doesn't matter. We're gonna beat this stage or lose while trying. Okay. Also, I didn't check when the enemy spawned, but that's fine. I'm still, like, worried about losing money. It's, like, instinctual at this point. It's weird. Yeah, block that wave. Hey, we don't like your Pang. I don't like Alien and Aku Pang. Like, they're the worst. Okay, that Surge. That's not good. That's not a good Surge. That's a very bad Surge. And then, yo, that shield is gonna be bad because we don't got a shield piercer. And of course, the regens. And I think the Elephant and Aroth are probably in like a second wave, but this first wave. So the first round of this is harder than these other 2 rounds. What the heck? I thought, no, it's actually supposed to be like harder, but I guess since we got a better loadout and we know what to expect, it actually is a lot easier. And Mitama, I'm counting on you to deal with the Aroth. But wow, that elephant attacks fast. Like, normally the elephants always attack pretty slow. But, yo. Hey, at least we're hitting the base and stalling Aroth and stopping us from doing anything. Aroth can't do Aroth stuff. But that doesn't matter when we're all dying. Okay. Alright. Dude, that elephant is an actual issue. Straight up an issue. Okay. That was another one. Nothing's ever easy in this stupid game. Still do like playing Battle Cast though. What I don't like is Arost. So Arost, how about you die, never spawn again, never go into a game again, and just never come back. Yes, perfect. Freeze. he's immune to freeze. Of course he is. Alright, Utama is being pretty useful here. And then she can also work as like a traitless tank. Nice, 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 nice. Not nice, not nice, not nice. Alright, let's go. Honestly, I thought this was gonna be the biggest issue out of all the Colosseums. Or like out of all the stages in the Otherworld Colosseum. But surprisingly easy. And a rare ticket to boast. You know, let's spin it right now. Also, the reason why a lot of my rolls recently haven't been recorded is just because I've been getting this stuff off camera and I didn't feel like recording at times. Yo, I forgot about all of these guys in here. Okay. Sell, 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 sell. Well, keep... Well, we don't need you. Sell, sell, sell. How much do we get for all of them? You know, screw it. I don't care. All of y'all are being sold. And then if we get an extra 5 MP, we could have 150. So if I get 5 little cats, I get a solid 150 total MP. No, no, no. Yo, if we get a cat CPU, that'd actually be great. Okay, let's do these extra 2. And then let's see the next stage and check out the Otherworld Colosseum. 3. Alright, you know, it's fine. We only need like 2 NP. Oh yeah, wait. I forgot to showcase this in the last video. But the Cat Capsule Plus is literally just a regular Cat Capsule machine. Except they basically just like upgraded it. I thought it was a new Cat Capsule machine, but no. And they added a new basic cat called Super Feline. Because, as you can see in the cat guide, there's always been a 10th basic cat that always has question marks on it. I didn't really think too much of it after a certain point, but now it's got me like wondering what it actually was. But now we know it is Super Feline. Well, most likely Super Feline. Alright, round 4. Okay. What do we got in round 4? Is that a alien or Ost? Commander Ostromita is an alien version of Ost. Okay, stats: 700k HP, 14k damage with 22k DPS and warp. That's evil, man. Alright, what about regular Ost? Okay. 340k, 10% crit. It has less range than Ostromita, but same movement speed and number of knockbacks. Alright, it's like twice as strong as an Ost. Well, what versions? We have Metal. Okay, lower stats and can't do crits. That's nice. Higher health, damage speed, double the knockbacks. This is a zombie version. Make it all. Ultra is practically a full upgrade, having 1.6 million HP, 23k attack power, and 40k DPS, plus infinite revive without MR drawbacks, with 1 less knockback, higher speed, and 20% toxic. That's evil. So 200% Ost with 290 range and 15% warp. Alright, you know, enough side quests. So what do we got? Alien, zombie, red. Strategy, nothing. Let's get Newton. Nausea food. Casual 240%. Okay, you know what? Let's go get our loadouts. We need zombie, red, and alien. Okay. First of all, you're out. You're out. Courier is gonna do good because apparently he does like 10 times damage to that horse. So let's just focus on the alien for now. Oh, hey, we already do have Seafarer. I didn't even notice. So let's throw in. We could do Catalite. Wait. Here, I'm gonna give Camoran her once in a lifetime. First of all, level you up. And Dark Cat, Legend Cat Size can now replace it. Anyway, I'm gonna give Camoran her once-in-a-lifetime use case because she curses, which can remove away that ward. Then for anti-zombie, let's throw in a Shigong. Could throw in a Housewife and a Saki. Really could. But nah. Well, with everything being dirt cheap, you know, it really doesn't matter how many expensive units we have in our loadout. Like, I just realized that. Because normally I don't want to do like a full bottom row of super expensive units and stuff because it just feels weird and looks weird. And it's also pretty pricey. Because like I always do two to three meat shields. And then everything else is attackers before expensive units. Okay. Hey, Soft is actually going to be pretty good here. If we got her in her first one, she would be able to help take care of that red, but red ain't the issue. Or it might be an issue. Alright, I'm not going to waste our conjures yet. Look at our army of Beyonce just marching away. Just marching away. Alright. Our groups got a little separated. Oh, she's back there. Okay. Thought she was up front, but now it's all good. Izanagi's conjures helped hold back off Sunita. Right? I didn't really see that pig, so that's an issue. Honestly, also Sunita's getting pretty fucked up. And what happened to Soft, man? And okay, Curse is not disabling that wave, which is slaughtering us right now. Like, that wave is actually, like, slaughtering us. You know, so the fire horse didn't even come out. Sorry, I need to die. Okay, let's do it now. Let's do it now. Okay. Maybe you should have changed up the loadout a little bit more. Hey, Komoran, you suck. I tried to give you one good use case, but it's still garbage. Yeah, we're good. But that Saki wasn't doing all too well. Then we gotta throw on a holy blast. Wait, weaken? Weaken did not work. Come on, does he live? Does he live? Come on! Oh no! Saki! Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Saki the goat, Saki the goat, Saki the goat, Saki the goat. But she's good. She's good. Saki actually like blessed up here. Because really, if we didn't get her out to kill the cadaver there, I don't know if we would have lived long enough. Alright, but Austin Mita is still an issue. He is cooking our Young team. But Young is surprisingly good. Like, I don't use them all too often, just because I feel like dual erasers is like pretty good meat shields. But he's pretty good. Also, not exactly a specialist meat shield, he's a generalist type of thing. And then he can even help do some low-level damage, but better than the erasers. But erasers are better for like stalling stages, especially because at level 50, my manic erasers do like 130 or 140 per hit. Alright, Courier got the Fire Horse. Am I right, Courier? Okay, Fire Horse is surprisingly strong. Okay, those waves are devastating. But you know, we could try to counter them with our own waves. Right, guys? Right? Everybody on my team? Y'all gonna counter them with your own waves? Or wave immunity? I haven't got anyone. No, the only one with wave immunity is like Izanagi, but she's kind of dead. Alright, so Morn was complete garbage. Like straight sponge. The only good thing that she's actually useful for is either doing a meat shield or that conjure will beat them. Alright, yo. Y'all, I really appreciate it. This is Ronnie died. this round has definitely been the hardest so far. But yo, it's only because of those zombies, dude. Like, the zombies are really the only thing giving me difficulty. A lot more of an issue than I thought. Abdul's down. Izanagi's up. Cadaver Bear's almost down. Hey, stay back! Nice, Fire Horse. We'll take a knockback. Yo, first one Saki would have done a lot better here, honestly. Oh, no, because then we couldn't do the Cadaver Bear thing. Yeah, okay. Fire Slice Mute is an issue. Heavy issue. And look at the way his mouth like powers up. Dude, we don't have anything that can like get close enough to him. Yeah, oh, Courier can land an occasional hit. Okay, perfect. Courier's goated. That 10 times damage is not for nothing. Alright. Not anything else, let's just kill the base. Alright. Got all our stuff out. Let's pop that Conjure. Also, my Conjure units are now up to 3 with the addition of Skonda. And yo, I don't know when Sage Slayer is actually going to be useful, because I've seen Colossuses and Behemoths, but no Sages. Oh, yo, do we have anything for beating like round 5 of this? Okay, no, nothing here. Oh, yo, 2 Platinum Shards. 2 Platinum Shards? That seems pretty good. I need those 2 Platinum Shards, man. And yo, it goes all the way up to 11. Yo, 10. These 3 10-star stages, pretty easy. These 2 11-star stages, gonna be pretty hard. And to cut out some time in this video, because it's getting lengthy, I'm gonna just build the loadout and hop into the stage. It's Traitless Relic floating an Angel. Alright, I turn on a speed up CPU and a sniper. Okay, yeah. Cat CPU, you mind like doing something? Also, that turkey doesn't toxic, so we don't got anything to disable that toxic. So that sucks. MOS is an issue. Alright. Now that we got our cat CPU, we can sit back and watch the fireworks. Alright, yo, he's getting pummeled right now. Yo, slaps? Yo, okay. Dude, I feel like after beating the first stage in Uncanny Legends, I feel like we're a little too powerful for our own good. Never mind. Never freaking mind. Holy crap. Yo. Petroleum Owl or whatever he's called is so strong. Like, yo, he's pushing us back. Okay, Mushroom Cat to dodge is pretty useful. He's an Augie Conjure. Yes. Nice. Nice. Not nice. Okay, perfect. Not perfect. We just need to push him back a little. Just push him back a little bit. Yes. No, okay, he's not hitting our base anymore. That's perfect. Okay. This is a lot harder than I thought. Okay, never mind. That's CPU carried. Honestly, without that cat CPU, this could have been a lot harder. Yeah, we can honestly do this Otherworld Coliseum in 2 crowns. But, like, 1 crown was sort of difficult. 2 crown? I think the difference between 1 crown and 2 crown, and this is not nice. It is very, very different. That's too rich. What the heck? My Battlecast just like crashed. Yo, two. That's two rare tickets right there. That's two rare tickets, you know? Okay. Two rare tickets. And we only got 8 hours left to do this. Not even gonna lie. So, two rare tickets from 1 crown difficulty. Or no, two rare tickets from 2 crown. We got 2 platinum shards from 1 crown. Meaning that, hypothetically, this could give us 4. So if we get 1 more, we can get a platinum ticket. We can get 1 more in the month of March. So, like, we could be setting up ourselves a platinum ticket, you know? Anyway, this video is getting a little long. We might do 2 crown in the next video, which I might record soon after this one, or like right after. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Otherworld Coliseum is really fun, actually. And see y'all in the next episode.